Welcome to this video. I'm going to paint a person and a figure without drawing it. The idea is simple. You just paint with your or draw with your color and brush. That's his shoulder. And I'm going to keep it very simple. I don't want to paint a lot of details. That's his shoulder. And the bag is behind this. And the chest and the stomach area, and I will leave the area of the upper arm and lower arm unpainted, and that's where the t-shirt ends. This is a good exercise in observation because there is not much of a scope for correction. Now I'll modify this color to greenish dark color. Yeah, that's good enough. And let me paint his shorts. Again, the area for the arm is left like this, and the short is here. Some portion of this is catching direct light, and so is bright, whereas the area on the back side is much darker. This is his one leg. The second leg, the first leg, we need to complete the remaining portion. So that's the hand, and he has something in his pocket. Okay, now let me paint his bag. Again, I'll use a blue and continue with the same blue. I'll just make it dark by adding brown. I'll first paint it with the lighter color. And here the bag goes behind his hand and actually defines the outline of his hand. And there is a portion which is brown in color, the base of the bag. I'll add a tinge of black in it and a tinge of blue in it. That's too much. Yeah. I'll use the color of the bag to paint the belt, and maybe indicate a few details. Maybe the color is still a bit wet. There's this strap of this bag coming out here. Now let me get into his flesh tones. So he's bending forward and looking at something. So his neck and his head. Painting the hand is easy because I already have the outline. This leg ends here somewhere. That's where his shoes start. I think I made a mistake. Yes, I did. But there's no going back. This may not result into a work of art, but then it gives you a lot of practice. We don't see his other hand, so that's fine. Now let's paint his eyes or some facial features. He's looking down there, that side, so we can't see his eyes. There's the ear. And he's also wearing a mask. And he's having his goggles up here. Tiny amount of hair on back of his head. And a surgical mask. Let's see how that goes. One line goes here, the other goes here. And this side of the head is slightly in shadow, whereas his top of the head is catching a lot of light. Similarly, this is catching lesser light, and back of the hand also. I'm indicating the shadow side of his skin. Now I'll get into the shadow of the on the t-shirt and so on. Add a bit of this into this. I can probably use the same color on the bag as well as the t-shirt. And let's see, because this is anyway a dark color, I can mix this into any other color for the shadow, use as a shadow color. That's the pocket. I might have to darken some of the areas later because I want to show that front of his half pant is catching more light. So I have to make these areas darker. Yeah, I think it is suggesting, but I'll make it even darker after a while. And I feel his bag can be slightly larger. So some more. He wants to carry more luggage. So Just a hint of eye. I didn't realize that you didn't see his feet when I was painting it. But anyway, now you see them. Now I think I need to make more color for his shorts, which is darker. So that's that color. I think that's enough of fiddling on this. Maybe we can give him a bit of reddish skin. I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed and you will attempt painting such figures without drawing them with pencil. There's no harm in drawing, but this is a different exercise which improves your observation even more. And don't worry or don't feel bad if things don't turn up the way you want them to be. You can always draw and paint. I'm just hinting at some shadow here. The light is coming from this angle, so the shadow will be somewhere in this area itself. I hope you enjoyed watching me paint this guy, and you will attempt to paint this yourself. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.